Hello and welcome to this episode of Q&A Friday. On this channel, Automation Step by Step, I meet you every Friday and I take up one question asked by you. In our last session of Q&A Friday, I talked about how to test the client-side performance of your web apps, and on that video I got a comment from Masume who told about Lighthouse, and I checked. Lighthouse is a very good, very useful and helpful tool, and it is by Google. Lighthouse is an open source automated tool which can help us improve the quality and performance of our websites. So Lighthouse checks our websites based on some standards of progressive web apps and runs some audits and gives us a very good report at the end. So today let us see how to use Lighthouse. So let's go to our Chrome browser, and here I am saying Chrome extensions, and I will click on Chrome Web Store extensions, and here let me search for the extension Lighthouse. So you can see we have got this Lighthouse. Let me add it to Chrome, add extension, and now you can see Lighthouse extension has been added to Chrome and it is visible here. So now I can use Lighthouse. Let me go to any website. I am going to lifecharger.org, and now what I am going to do is I will just click on this Lighthouse icon and I can click on options to select what audits or analysis I have to do and say OK, and then click on generate report. So this will start auditing my web page and start getting all the data and will publish a very beautiful intuitive report. So this will take a couple of seconds, and once all the audits are done, you will get this report. So Lighthouse has opened a new tab and given me a report, and now you can see all these 4 categories: progressive web apps, performance, accessibility and best practices. The same can be seen here, and you can see what is the performance and how does your application stands against all this checklist. So you can click on any one of them. So you can see there are some checklist or standards that are not being met by a website, but yes, there are some which are passed. So in my case we have 4 passed items, and then there are some other which have failed. Similarly, if I go to performance, I can get a really good metrics on my website, and there are some really in-depth analysis and pointers. So whether you are testing your website or even if you're developing your website, all this data will be very useful. And similarly, if I go to accessibility, all these attributes you can see what is pass, what is fail, and what all you need to do to improve the quality and performance of your web app. And then the best practices, again we have some failed and some passed checklist. So this is going to be very useful. Also you can see we have this button here which you can click and download or print your report. So for example, I can save my report as a JSON. So this will save my report as a JSON file, and now I can use this in any other program or any other framework as well. And one more thing that I will like to show you here is you can go to Lighthouse report viewer, and this is the URL. So here you can give any of your downloaded reports. So for example, I have downloaded the JSON. I will just drag and drop it here, and you can see it has given me the details of the report. So this is going to be very useful. And also we have a tool called web page test, and if you go to this web page test tool and go to simple testing, you can see Lighthouse is already integrated with this tool. So in case you want to use this tool and have Lighthouse audit data, you can use that. And let us also see the Lighthouse homepage. So this is the Lighthouse homepage, and here you will get all the details about Lighthouse, how you can use it. So Lighthouse can be used as a Chrome extension. It can also be used from command line. So you can see you can run Lighthouse as a Chrome extension from the command line or as a node module, and how exactly to do that, all that is explained here. So if you want to use it as a command line tool and integrate it with some of your existing setup, you can do that. And we also have a very good video on Lighthouse which will give you a lot of other in-depth details, so you can watch that. And very soon you will also get Lighthouse in the developer tools. So if I go to view, developer, and if I go to developer tools, and inside the audit section, as of now we have all these audits available that you can do on your website, but soon you will be having a Lighthouse option also here. So this is going to be very useful. Lighthouse can do a lot of things for you that you will actually take days or weeks if you want to do it manually or you want to write a script for it. So this is how you can very easily and quickly use Lighthouse. I hope you liked this session of Q&A Friday. Please give me your feedback in the comments below, and if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe by hitting the circle below. I will meet you in the next session of Q&A Friday. Thanks for watching.